The Bahng Mahng Ee Basics are done in January, May, and September graduations for all color belts. The Level 1 Basics in your book are going to be for the blue belts and brown belts, and Level 2 Basics are for red belts and up. So red belts and up are going to do the Level 2 Basics twice at 2 of their graduations. Again, that's for January, May, and September graduations. We do Sangha Bahng at the other graduations. All Master Club members will also do those, and they'll learn those as they're learning the form when they're working on their advanced material with the black belts. The Bahng Mahng Ee Basics are designed to help you get ready to be able to do the black belt forms with Bahng Mahng Ee, and also introduce you to the weapon in a way that you can both attack and disarm and block and protect yourself. Mr. John Greer, second degree black belt certified instructor, is going to help us demonstrate the 9 lines of attack. Step back to defensive position, sir.
Yeah!
Line number 1, that's a strike to the neck. Line number 2, that's a strike to the other side of the neck. Line number 3, strike to the midsection at waist level. Line number 4, strike to the midsection, waist level. Line number 5 is that strike to the knee. Line number 6, strike to the other knee. Line number 7, strike to the groin. Line number 8, strike to the head. And line number 9 is a stab.
Yeah!
Notice how when you do the stab, his hand's still up. That gives the person that's your partner a reference point so that they can kind of see it coming. The 9 basic blocks. These don't have to be done with a partner for practice, but they're basic blocks for blocking from each line of attack that Mr. Greer completed before. Step back, defensive position.
Yeah!
So he'll just attack with the 9 lines of attack, one at a time, and we'll do our basic block. The basic blocks are reinforced blocks with a stick. Line number 1, block. My hand supporting the stick. He's attacking at my neck, and I'm supporting my stick to block. Line number 2.
Yeah!
Blocking, same thing. I'd like to block the midsection of my stick with the midsection of his stick on all these. That way I get more room for error. If I aim for this and I'm off a little bit, then that's bad news for me. Line number 3.
Yeah!
Good. It's a deeper stance. I need to keep my stick vertical. If I turn my stick, it can slide. If I angle my stick, it can slide. I want to keep my stick as vertical as possible. Line number 4.
Yeah!
Yeah! Deeper stance, same thing as line number 3. Line number 5.
Yeah!
Yeah! Very deep stance. There is a little angle for here. This is a downward strike. If it slides down, it's going to miss me. Nice deep stance. Line number 6.
Yeah!
Deep stance. Line number 7.
Yeah!
Two-handed block. Line number 8.
Yeah!
Two-handed block. Line number 9. I'm going to drop the tip of the stick. My hand position doesn't change. The tip drops. I'm going to step back to get my body out of the way and block.
Yeah!
Yeah! We'll do that slow to make sure we have that one down.
Yeah!
Yeah! This lets you have a good angle for a follow-up strike as well. We want to be perpendicular to the angle of attack in each of these strikes. In this case, he's coming at an angle here to my neck. I want the stick to be in the same direction. That's the angle of the stick. It's not perfectly straight up and down relative to the ground. It's at the angle of the actual attack. Forward and reverse twirls. A forward twirl, I'll step back in a straight angle. I'm in defensive position. The stick goes in a forward circle around my wrist. My wrist turns as I do my strike. So that ends up being a regular speed forward twirl. Reverse twirl goes the opposite direction. Forward twirl, reverse twirl. Figure 8, it's similar to a twirl. On one side I do a circle on the left and a circle on the right. It draws an 8 sideways. This would be a regular speed figure 8. As you're getting used to doing this, you open your hand and you hold it with your forefinger and your thumb. As you get more comfortable and more flexible in your wrist, you can turn your wrist more and keep a solid grip on it the whole time. A reverse figure eight, I'm doing the same movement but with the heel of my stick. Notice with all these basics, we try to keep our offhand that doesn't have the weapon in front of us as much as possible. Horizontal fan strike. With fan strikes we have to move our wrist. So my wrist is turning, I'm going to strike, and I'm supporting the strike or my arm with my other hand. Strike and strike. These are both horizontal fan strikes. Mr. Greer, come on over here. Hold the stick up straight. You should be able to do a horizontal fan strike, and without changing the angle of the stick, it stays horizontal. You should be able to strike one side of the stick and the other. 1, 2. Vertical fan strikes are similar. They work the same way. I strike both sides of the stick. Notice my elbow movement. My elbow has to change position, but I have to turn my wrist a lot too. Be careful you don't do this. 1, 2. Those are regular strikes. Those are like line 1 and line 2 strikes. More angle, more verticalness of the strike. Thanks, sir. Now we're going to do partner drills 1 through 5. These are Bahng Mahng Ee Basics. Partner drill 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the same drill, just build on each other. Partner drill number 5 has the line 9 disarm, or line 9 block. Partner drill number 1, we both step back, defensive position. Partner drill number 1, we just do a number 1 strike at each other. That's it. That's partner drill number 1. Partner drill number 2 is a 1 and 2 down low. There's an alternate partner drill number 2 for reference for adults. The kids don't need to worry about this. And it goes like this, 1, 2 up top. It's just a line 1 and 2 strike. Partner drill number 3 is 1, 2, 3. Partner drill number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Partner drill number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Greer will stab and block. So it's unbalanced. Now the next one I can stab. 1, 2, 3, 4, stab. Good. And you can put these in combinations and make lots of sword fighting drills and make it pretty exciting. Heel strikes. Heel strikes are the same thing as the 9 lines of attack, but instead of striking with the tip of the stick, we strike with the heel. Heel strike, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5. I have to bend over, line 6, line 7, line 8, and line 9 would be a stab with the heel of the stick. An alternative for the line 7 strike is here. That would be line 7. The lines of attack refer to the angles at which we attack. They don't necessarily refer to the specific strikes. For example, this is a line 1 strike. I'm striking with the tip. This would be a line 1 strike with the heel. This would be a line 1 strike with the tip stabbing in, but I'm doing it at that line of attack. So you need to think about these in terms of the lines of attack, not what the specific strike is.
The even line disarms. There are 2 disarms. This first one is the open disarm. These can be done for any strike, a 2, a 4, or a 6 that has the even number for it. You'll do a number 2 strike. Always make sure you block the stick first. The disarm itself, take your open hand, back of your hand, across the wrist, wrap it all the way around. Note how I'm not actually grabbing the stick in this disarm. I've just got my hand all the way across his wrist so that he can't get his arm out of there with the stick. If he wants his hand back, he's got to let go of the stick. Inline disarm number 2. This is the dig disarm. This one I will end up with this. I have one odd line disarm as well, so this can be done for a 1, a 3, or a 5 strike attack. Sir. Step back and do the supported blocking. Reach through, back of the hand will come around, and you're getting this lever right across the stick. Again, if he wants to get his hand back, he has to let go of his stick. Pass strike disarm for number 3 strike. Pass the stick, strike the arm. So high block disarm for number 8 strike coming down on top. Sir. Block first, the supported block, pull the hand off, push the hand out of the way, strike the arm.